الصراط او صعيب الصراط بالطبعه وين تصرد ونصوم اللي صار ما تصيب اللي صدفه اللي صابر للصاح صف اللي صم اللي صفق في الصمت صياغه الصاده بالصوره والصوت صباغه الحرب ونصاصتك نصون ما تحصل في الصوت صندوق صواريخ وتصبح تسوق ما تاكل ما تطبخ.
Welcome back, my friends, from Algeria. Today I'm gonna take another look at an old song because we're right here in the season of the year where not so many new releases coming out. That's because there's not so much ads out there. There's not so much money to earn, so there are not so many releases. Fada Vex featuring Ill-Yes Vayna. That's what I'm gonna take a look at today. I have been reacting on these two artists, each just on 2 songs, so they're not really familiar to me. I've heard their music, but it's really long ago. It's a little bit hard to remember how they sound, so we have a music video right here, but I'm not sure if I can say who is who in this, because yeah, it's been long ago. It's a long music video, 5.5 minutes. I'm very excited to see what we got, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Ich will gerne Kohle haben, doch bin broke die Arme, als wär ich tief gestürzt. Ich versuch dir den Arsch, über deinen exzessiven Lebensstil bin ich tief bestürzt. Ich sorge dafür, dass der Fiesling stirbt. Schau, wie der Kiefer knirscht, als gehöre er keinem Bär, sondern Bär im Baum bei einer Böe und die Würmer im Wirt.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell, thank you very much, and let's dive into the song. It's 3 years old, or uploaded 3 years ago, and 350k views on this. 2 rappers from Algeria. Let's check this out. The Archer. Okay, it somehow resembles some ancient, I don't call it battle, but fight in some sort. Maybe it's a hunting experience, something like this, you know.
أكد لي على الدخلة اللي درنا ما دار وما دام تعريف الدكة تدعمك والدمة في الدفتر ما زال زيد دراما في الردخة والدرسة مفقود بالدعمة وتعمد ما تفوت الحدود ودماغك يدخن راضي على المردود ندبوك ندفنوك والطريقة مسدود بيتها بدموعها والديقة في الداك.
Okay, so the thing is, I like the costumes. It reminds me of like stuff like Game of Thrones and such. I have just been seeing a couple of episodes from that, but yeah, it's some kind of medieval costumes, some kind of medieval setting, with jobs that were back then and fighting scenes of back then. Interesting music video. I like the rapping style in this. It's very aggressive. It's a nice triple flow as well. Really cool. I feel like, I don't know, Fada Vex and Ill-Yes in this seems like more a low budget project. Of course they have a couple people for this, so they have basically a crew and they got all these nice costumes. Aside from that, the quality is I wouldn't call it bad, but it seems like a smaller project, I would say. Like,
المردود ندبوك ندفنوك والطريقة مسدود بيتها بدموعها والديقة في الداك ديما القدام ديروا لي ضاب ساعد الدولة يدعسك الدار بدون راب زيدوا لي ضاب رطة والناضل بلغة الدار تعرف الفاضة والإله العبخات ديما نردخوا في الراب اللي دار حوليك المايك زيد اللي حارف اللي حارف ولا حرب ولا عطينا الحال ما تبانش ستار احنا غمينا الحال.
Okay, so it seems like they switch off to each other, so everyone get in a 1 verse 2 verse, like playing with each other, throwing the ball to verse after verse. So it's not like we have verse and a hook and a verse in a scheme how we used to when 2 rappers are on the track. It's a little different on this, it seems. Okay.
اللي حرف ولا حرب ولا عطينا الحال ما تبانش ستار احنا غمينا الحال داروا والو قالوا شطحنا ورمينا المحارم يا سباكس فلاني بنس راسينا المحارم حوسه حنان انا كل ليله نحارب كل حيله حاف اسمع فلامير تقول لي ضميري حاضر انا لساني اللي حاد اسمح لي ماشي ودمي عندك مرحاض تحت سماء الله حاط الرحال حاير في بالي شايف روحي واقف نشطع الحاب فراحة في الحكم نحلو في الحرام نفرحو في الحانة حالف ما نحبس نحقق أحلام هل راهي نعزف فهاد الألحان كاش سمح لعدويا مصعب المحان حب ما نعرفو غير بالعنف اللي نهان.
Cool stuff. So I think I can recheck this real quick because I saw this. I think Ill-Yes had the first part and Fada Vex came in around a minute. This is where the voice sounded more rough and more like both of these voices were like aggressive and dangerous, but I feel like Fada Vex is more the guy who sounds like Yuppie in a lot of occasions or has a similar style, similar tone. Okay, and like the scene right here, the in the mountainous area with a lake, with a horse. This is like really a cinematic scene. I like that a lot. That's really, really cool.
انا مولع بليلات في الراب ربوباني ما درني الاف علينا ما تلقاش ميلاف لينا مور لينا نشطح في الظلام انا نطفي كونديلا لحية في طريقي من تاريخ الميلاد قرما كي مولار لساني مكلاسي مع الكلاش موسيقى كلاسيك مكاش ديكالاش نرابي ديكلاراش.
How I understand the story of the music video right now is there are maybe two tribes and they're two people of these two different tribes are having a duel against each other. Maybe the leaders of the tribe or something like this. So some old habits back in the days. I don't know. It seems a little bit like this is the story that I want to tell the music.
اللي صابر الصح صف اللي صم اللي صفك في الصمت صياغة الصادة بالصورة والصوت صباغة الحرب ومصاصتك كنصون ما تحصل في السوق صندوق صواريخ وتصبح تسوق ما تاكل ما تطبسي نقص فوق السوق.
I especially like this part right here, and I think it's again Fada Vex who came in at this point. He made like a scheme where he had a lot of words that started with the consonant S, and he especially on when he had emphasis on the beat on specific syllables, he had words starting with this S sound. It's a way of rap poetry to use this kind of figure.
صراطة وصعيب الصراع بالصبعة وين تصرد ونصوم اللي صار ما تصيب اللي صدفة اللي صابر الصح صف اللي صم اللي صفك في الصمت صياغة الصادة بالصورة والصوت صباغة الحرب ومصاصتك نصون ما تحصل في السوق صندوق صواريخ وتصبح تسوق ما تاكل ما تطبسي نقص فوق صواب صباعي في صفرك تصفر الاصحاب صامت وصافي على راك تخوص ناقص قوافي شو راك تخوص بيك انا مباصي بايت تقروص ما راك حاصي طارس تموس صبر لك الصبر باغي ما يسيل صدمة اللي جاية نخليها لك تقيل.
Okay, so we didn't talk about the beat yet. Of course, it's a very dramatic beat. It's a very orchestral beat. Very strong and loud drums on this. So it seems like a little bit like an opera with like cinematic music, like you would expect from a big scene. I like the beat is. I don't know. It's not as unique as it could be, but I think it fits to the style and to the storytelling in the music video. I think that's a good pick for this type of story and music they want to tell. You know.
صوري ما صغري رابيتو كي كيفين كل ليلة في الديكين كيكي موالف نقتل من بيكي حنا لي جامي نبدلو ايكيب مي كاسا سو كاسا يس فاكس كش كاسي لان كاسا بارد فاك علي نكاسي ولا كاسا تال فاك كتكوب لي كيسكراب لأنا كل ما تبعد يضروك اللي جرام كراف كل كلمة عندي.
You know, I think it's the first time I see Ill-Yes and Fada Vex, their faces. I suppose because they're rapping in the video that these are really the two rappers, like him who we see on screen, I think is Ill-Yes, and Fada Vex is the guy with the blonde hair with the yeah. And I think that the other songs from these rappers I reacted on were just audios. So I think it's the first time I see them actually on screen. That's really interesting for me as well to see the faces behind the voices.
كلشي كاري وما نتقبلو نكارة طرون طون طرون كارة كي مرفد ستيلو راه تقبلو بكارة ما كملو لي كاطا ولي كادو مكاش كسر لي كارو كلامك زداش نأكد ونذكر من جيكا ما تنكر بالديريك لي سكر بالليريك لي عكر وكيلي مكان كيد اللي قال شكون اللي قال معصر الراب ومن عندي شرب كاس جو انت مادا بيك ما تبان في ماركي كاع كلام الفاكس.
And I feel the longer the video goes, the more I feel it's a realistic environment. I felt like in the first minute of the song, I was a little bit like, I don't really believe what is happening in the setting, and yeah, that it's not as realistic enough. Maybe in some cases, for example, I think when you show medieval scenes from, it should be a medieval setting, and then you have but a perfect screen, and you have a perfect color grading, and you have like everything is clean and extraordinary. Then I often think, okay, but this doesn't fit the medieval setting, you know, or some. That was not the case right here, but I had other aspects where I was like, okay, I don't know if I can believe it. The longer the music video is playing right here, the more I feel inside of the story, and this is what the effect that is wanted. I think that you dive into the story of the song.
ماذا بك ما تبان في ماركي كاع كلام الفاكس ليك لهناك كره لك حياتك كحل كراسك وسمع نسكاتك كلما نكتب بتجيك الكوارث تكابر في ديكور كتبوا معارك كلما نكتب بالذاكرة تجيك روح جي تاكل الكيك روح جي تاكل الكيك.
Okay, so I kind of understood the story, I think, right now. So it's not a duel. I said I think maybe it's a duel, so it's rather rendezvous. It's a meeting of two people. I don't know if it's it seems there's a tribe, but the other one is just a lone wanderer. So maybe not from a second tribe, maybe he's just alone. So they meet up together and have a rendezvous. And this archer we saw on the beginning of the music video was out there to eliminate one of these two people. So this is kind of how I understood this right now. Why he's doing this, I don't know. I really don't know. I criticized the music video in the beginning. I want to take this back. As I said, the further the music video got, the more I got convinced by the quality and as well the authenticity. I think it was very authentic, the whole production. So I want to give a shout out for this music video at this point.
كاتب بحياتي في مقابرة الأحلام.
Okay. Says fight your foes in the field, nor be burned in your house. That means I kind of understand this quote like this. You shouldn't burn down civilians, like, or you shouldn't kill the civilian, you should kill just the soldier. That's how I understand this quote right here. Man, really cool. We're back with Rap Algerien. Fada Vex and Ill-Yes, man. Let me know how you liked my reaction. And as always, you can recommend me other songs from your country. Be excited to see more. This is just a journey for me. If you want, you can sub to my channel, hit the bell. Of course, thank you for your support. And check out another reaction from me on... I will put something in from either Fada Vex or Ill-Yes right here, so you can check it out if you want to see that reaction. If you want to listen to music of myself, check out this song right here. I'm a rapper from Germany, so I'd be very glad if you check it out. Follow me on my socials. I'm my people. I'm out.